What's going on, Flicks Talkers? Some sad news today to bring to you. Writer and producer Mr. John Singleton is dead at age 51. If you guys have been following kind of what's going on with him, he's been in the hospital, complications. He had a stroke, I believe, and it led to his untimely death. And if you guys aren't familiar with Mr. John Singleton, he brought us such movies as Four Brothers, Boys in the Hood, Baby Boy, and a slew of other movies, Shaft, and different films that he was directing or writing or producing on. So this man was very, cut short down in his life, only age 51, and TMZ reporting only a couple hours ago about this untimely death. So it has the update right here. Ice Cube kind of expressing some emotion right here. Before we get into that, it says Mr. John Singleton was the first African American nominated for an Academy Award for Best Director, whose decorated career spanned nearly 3 decades in Hollywood, has died, TMZ has learned. A Singleton family rep says he passed peacefully, surrounded by his family and friends. The news comes more than a week after the famed director suffered a massive stroke. As we first reported, John's mom, Sheila Ward, filed legal docs asking the judge to appoint her temporary conservator because he was unable to properly provide for his personal needs for physical health, food, clothing, or shelter. So this massive stroke a week ago definitely took it all out of him, unfortunately. He had been in a coma in ICU at the Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in LA. The Boys in the Hood director suffered a stroke 12 days ago after returning from Costa Rica and experiencing problems in his leg. He checked himself into Cedars, where he suffered a stroke on April 17th in the hospital, and we get to see him there with Mr. Snoop Dogg. Now, John directed 9 films, including Poetic Justice, one of my favorites, Higher Learning, an epic movie about race. You guys got to check that one out. Four Brothers, great film as well, and Too Fast, Too Furious, probably one of my favorites in the series. He also has several high-profile producer credits to his name, including the critically acclaimed film Hustle and Flow, amazing soundtrack by 3 6 Mafia. He co-created the FX hit series Snowfall and directed episodes of The People vs. O.J. Simpson, American Crime Story, as well as Empire and Billions. John's burst to stardom came just 2 years after he graduated from USC. He was only 24 years old when he made his directorial debut, and the world noticed, earning him an Oscar nomination back in 1992 for Best Director. He also earned a nomination for Best Original Screenplay. All right, so once again, RIP to Mr. John Singleton, a young innovator, someone that definitely came with some amazing screenplays and film. I urge you guys to go back and kind of check out some of the movies in his resume. Definitely give them a watch. It'll definitely change the way you look at the world of filmmaking. I know we kind of get engrossed with a lot of the new stuff coming out, but make sure you guys kind of go back, check out his catalog, and, pay respect in that way. But that was just some news that broke today, guys. About 3 or 4 hours ago, Mr. John Singleton has passed at the age of 51. All right, guys, if you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe and bell notification as always to get contacted about content like this, movie news and reviews and trailer reactions. All right, guys, till next time, I'm gone. Peace.